Hey gang, Game Face here, and it's time for poster. And today I'm gonna try something new. I'm already starting to try something new. I'm gonna try to make a naval battle. Not a like fighting. Hey Roblox. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But I found something. These cannons, they're not very loud. Like if you're, you can't hear them. So yeah, it's kind of a is it even worth it type thing. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna try today. We're gonna try that. And I figure the best place to start is probably to put cannons on the side of a ship. Would you agree? Because their cannons don't work. Hey, Mitchell. That's not working either. Not working at all. Oh, really? Making an adjustment. I didn't realize it was so curved and it was popping out like that. Yeah. I'm no cannon expert. Come on, I don't want that. I don't want that. Yo. That's all I wanted. Put it in front of the dock. No, there'll be cannons going off from over there too. We just haven't built the thing the cannons are. This is kind of a pain too. Oh well, at least they're not all like that. Like, I mean, open, half open. Hard to replace cannons where the door's half open. Of course, we're not, all these cannons won't be shooting. That's the other thing I'm going to change. These are all going to be triggered. We'll be creating triggered sequences for these going off. So it's not going to be like just a wild cannon thing going on. Like, we'll have a number of them fire, probably in sequences. And I might have to move it closer. But, you know, they are cannons. The only problem with moving it closer is it seems as though these people shouldn't be here anymore. You know what I mean? It feels as though they should be already like I don't know. I guess I shouldn't worry about that. People standing here are not going to worry about that. What I need now, though... Or I can build a roller coaster in front of the dock. You know, I was thinking about that. Well, not that, but I was thinking about builds that would have a battle going on and a roller coaster going in between them. Okay, so... I'm thinking I need to do something with these. I think I do. Because... I need to build something across here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I can't do it in this park anymore. I would need to do it somewhere else. Hey, Darafi. So for now, I'm just going to move some stuff around. We're just going to plop this back where it came from. Well, this wasn't where it came from, but it was close. Same with this. And I'm going to build a few things in here to put cannons on. We'll move these after if we have to. We'll probably have to. That's where they used to be. You know, there's nothing really wrong with them there, except for the back side of them. It just doesn't look very inviting. You haven't seen me in a long time. Well, I've been here. Okay, so what are we doing? Other than, you know, wishing we had the spooky pack right now. Other than that. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so we need stone. Probably something like this. Actually, you know what? Make it reinforced. And let's bring it like right out onto the dock here. And it's basically going to be specifically as a defensive fortification, so... That's kind of weird. They don't match. They don't match. Not very good. Okay, what else do we got here? Nothing. These match. Okay, so it's a fortification. It's what's part of what's defending us against that. You know, if we tell its story, we can easily build it, right? It's easier to build if you know its story. No? Hey, Nick! Okay, so I don't know. Maybe doors. Maybe doors on 2 foot or 2 meter. No? I'm pretty sure I can fix those up. I can make it work. I have stuff that can make it work. Damn you, make it work. Okay. No. No. I got this. Don't worry about me. Might not have this. Maybe some other type of doors are better. Maybe trap doors. We're just gonna go trap doors. Right? That's better. It doesn't. Oh well. Okay, do I need these to be higher? Do I want these to be higher? Don't think so. Do need some wall stuff, and you know, we need these. The battlements. Are they battlements? Is that what this is? Yes. What else we got here? More battlements. Come on, battlement. Oh, am I gonna have to try that? I'm gonna have to. Yeah, gotta try that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Whoa! That is sweet. That lines up with the windows. And puts the trim around the bottom. It's kind of cool. I like that. I never knew that was a thing until just now. That works perfect. I found the only thing in Planet Coaster that works perfect. That's not true. That's not true. There's that other thing that works perfect too. Okay, so if I build stairs up here, they don't have to be pretty. They should be at least consistent. So whatever I'm doing now is not going to work. That might be better. And here we go. Am I going to be able to put a wall down? I'll have to figure out how to put a wall down. I don't know what I'm going to... We'll figure it out. I didn't think it was going to take this much to get up here. We're going to have to move these. Hey, Wayne. Does that all look like crooked to you? That looks like awfully crooked to me. Awfully, awfully crooked. I don't think this is... I don't think this is what we're looking... This is not the staircase we were looking for. Whoa. Okay, fine. Is that all? I will go choose these by myself because too difficult, too awkward. Okay. I guess there's always the... No, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay, I'm going to pull this back to here. And we're just going to make this a little smaller. And this, we're going to move here. And now we're just going to go do some other stuff. I don't know. This will help me determine how big this thing needs to be. Oh yes, I will be buying the new DLC. Tomorrow's video, it will be called Building Something Spooky. Because I'm gonna take a day off. And I think I'm gonna build the entrance to my next park. Is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be spooky. You just wait and see. Okay, so we've got this. What do we do here? Back to pirate stuff. I don't know if this makes sense. Does it? Because, you know, if you had these here, they can only shoot straight. I have an idea. Oh, here we go. This is what? They're only going to be able to shoot themselves? I know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have cannons up here. The other kind of cannons. What am I looking at? I don't want that. I want pirates. Oh, and cannons. Not looking for printers here. Oh, cannon. Cannon, no, it's still wrong. I don't know. What are we doing here? I need to not do this anymore. There we go. Okay, the other problem I have with this whole cannon thing, I guess, is that we'll have to have somebody using them. And the problem right out now that I see is that there's nobody to use a cannon. They're just firing by themselves. There's nobody to fire them. How's that possible? Was that even a thing? Hey, Red Pill. Oh, he should be on the tower. I should move him to the tower. Okay, so we've got these going off. Did I forget to, like... You know, the weird thing is the cannons are making less noise than those wheels. But it just doesn't make any sense. Park music sound effects 100%. So, I don't know. They don't make much noise. Okay, so the other thing we need is we need something like... We need something like this. That's not what I need. Special effects, electricity, ambience, fireworks, water, pyrotechnics. Western explosion. Explode. Okay. I don't know. Let things escalate a bit. We need a bigger explosion. Why is there no bigger explosion? Okay, so we got that. Now what we need is some more... We need more animatronics. Animatronics. Pirate animatronics. You're not supposed to be standing on top of the box, you... Ruined it for everybody. Oh, really? Hey, Humberto. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we got these guys. The Redcoats. We can't have you dying in a fire now, can we? So there's only one Redcoat actually doing anything. All of the rest of them are just like doing nothing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, like, I wanted to put one in a boat, one of them in a boat, and have them rowing back, but I guess I can't do that, can I? Yeah, I guess that would be bad anyway, because I want to play Tomb Raider. Yeah, that would be bad. That wouldn't work. Okay, so if I were to maybe over here, maybe over here. Yes, let's do this. Create a large pile of cargo by covering half of the cargo. Stop it! Stop it! By covering half of that with the large piece of cargo, and that should make a large piece of cargo, right? There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to place some barrels and crates. Never touched it. Which, the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider? So many Tomb Raiders. I think I own every single Tomb Raider game. I've only ever played 3 of them. Kind of weird, but oh well. I bought it like in a kit. The Tomb Raider kit. Buy this and get everything. And I thought, okay, getting everything would be kind of cool. I gotta get rid of this. It's sort of driving me out of my mind right now. Not really, but okay, so this is usually at the bottom, right near where all the DLC ends. Tomb Raider, you like the original thing. Oh, okay. From 2013. Okay. I understand. Yes, it's a very good game. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Okay, let's toss some pirates over here. Okay, catch you later, Daffy. You know where to find me. Spooky. Sorry, I just see spooky and I'm like, spooky. I need more spooky in my life. And of course, the only smart one in the bunch. This guy's twin brother. Oh, that was backwards. That should be green. And that should be white. I don't know what the orange is for. Okay, the belt. Let's make that blue. And we'll make the shirt yellow. think he'd learn after being shot the first time. All he does is go, ah. This guy's just gonna sit here. Okay. So we're gonna have to add more of these guys, and basically we're gonna have to differentiate them with different color clothing. Okay, so the red is what? The satchel, the you know, the belt. And what, so he can't change the thing on his hair. What's this? A shirt. There we go. That differentiates him quite a bit. Now, if I were to stop him from firing... Oh. He stands there with his gun out. Well, that's kind of no-go on that. Okay. So, some of these are not going to be in the trigger, of course. So let's shut these off. And of course, as soon as we trigger them, they will be on the trigger. Let's move this guy up here, like was said earlier. I really want to put some redcoats in a boat, like trying to sneak around, like around here. Maybe that's what I should do, is put some pirates in a boat. Ah, shark gonna get him. It's all filled with water. Where's the lookout guy? Where is he? There he is. Okay, so... that purple lines on white pants. He's gonna look like, let's go with white lines on black pants. There we go. Red. Green. And this is what? I thought this was his shirt. It is. He's a purple shirted pirate. Got a pink shirt. His wife threw it in with his red socks. See? The red socks he's wearing? And it got turned pink. Really, I'm not kidding. That's exactly what happened. And then there's this. Like, yay! Blue boxes! I hate that. I just hate it. Why is that even a thing? All that, and I'm not doing it. There's no way I'm doing that. Looks awful. Okay. He was smart. He wore the brown pants. Okay, that's fine. Kind of weird how his shirt comes through his back, though. That's kind of something that shouldn't happen. But it does. Oh well. We'll live. Or will we? Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting the outlook. The lookout. The outlook. The outlook could shoot it too. This ship's definitely going to need to be closer. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh yeah, I guess it's going to be activated on trigger. Okay, so as I said, gotta move this in. What's going on? What? How? Okay, it's all better now. Everything's fixed. It'll never happen again. Okay, so I guess the first thing we need is probably a sequencer. And not a pirate sequencer, just a regular sequencer. No such thing as a sequencer. Right here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is set up a local firing sequence here. I guess I should probably... Oops, I can't do that. I gotta do one at a time. We need to disable these. Or we might as well. Sequencer. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make a trigger sequence. I am. And the first display group is gonna be the initial attack. And I'm going to add... Ooh, look at that. I don't remember those being purple before. I'm not going to add that. That's not going to fire. This is going to fire. This is going to fire. I'm going to get the guy up here. One of these is going to fire. Okay, you. Go. Stop this. What? What? Seriously, game? Oh. The cannon is part of the building. Why didn't you just say so? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to deactivate the ones that shouldn't be firing. And I need to put a guy up here. Yeah, so let's fire the... Okay, the pirate out. Let's remove him. He should just go anyway. He should be looking out no matter what. Okay, so cannon. Point 2. 0.6, 0.6. Okay, so there's a 1 second attack. So, out here, we want to add another display group. And this would be the return. No, the initial return. And that's going to occur at 3 seconds. No, 6 seconds. So the initial return will include this. And actually, you know what? Let's see what we got here. First one, I want to get rid of that. So now we got these 3. And these 2. Okay, that's what I want. So these we're going to fire at 0. These we're going to fire at 0.5. Whoops. Problem with using Shift Tab, the thing that navigates everything backwards in real life. In real life. So what do we got here? We got boom, boom. Redcoats firing at 0.7. All of them. Okay, 0.71. 0.72. 0.77. 0.69. 0.73. Okay, so these aren't going to be 0.5, these are going to be 0.8. Okay, so that's 1 second as well. Let's duplicate this. So that's the initial attack. Actually, initial attack, 6 seconds. Let's make this 5 seconds. So there's another return. Another initial attack. Follow up. Because of course it's going to take these guys a second to get ready. If the other guys are doing the initial attack. It's going to take a second. Okay, add display group. Explosion. Let's make this at like 10 seconds. This is only going to be like a 10-second thing. There's not going to be a lot going on here. So we've got the 2 orange are the initial attack and the initial return. We've got a follow-up attack. Let's make that orange too. Actually, let's make the initial return blue. So we have 2 initial attacks. Let's vary that a bit. 0.2 and 0.2. 3, and I know it's going to probably take more than 5 seconds to load a cannon. Well, I don't. I've never loaded a cannon. Never. I'm thinking more than 5 seconds. Let's move all this up. Let's move that to 8. Move this to 12. And here we're gonna go for you know, this won't be for a while. This isn't gonna happen immediately. So we want the fire stuff. Come on, let me have the fire stuff. I don't want the cannons. Give me the fire stuff. Okay, so we want what? Okay, we want the explosion at 0. We want the fire medium at 0.04. Oh, no, not 0.04. Oh, why do I keep doing that? 0.4. This is going to be at 1 second. And this is going to be at 3. It's too bad you can't have everybody jump overboard. Okay, let's see what happens here. This is our battle so far. I don't know why it got rid of the display sequencer. I didn't unselect it. Hello, display sequencer. Are you in the building too? Like, I want to be part of the building. You're not part of the building. You only wish you were part of the building. That was pretty boring, eh? Okay, let's see if it's as boring here. Just lovely music in the background. Okay, so we need more explosions and more fire. This is what we need. We need another explosion. The first volley, maybe not the first volley, but maybe the second volley needs to blow some stuff up. That maybe needs to be a thing. Nature! What are these? Fireworks? What do I want? Special effects. Yeah, they're not just fireworks. Okay, so there's explosion 1. You know what? I'm gonna make explosion 2 a bigger deal. Maybe I'll make this a bigger deal. Okay. There we go. Let's get back to that. There's still a small fire that's there that's not included in everything. Okay, there's not, yeah, there's, yeah. There were hundreds of items. So it's not just 100 items. Yeah. So I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be good. I don't know how many items there are in Planet Coaster by default, but if they've added hundreds, like multiple hundreds, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so maybe this needs to be at like 8 seconds, and this needs to be at 12. Duplicate 20. We'll put this at 19.5. You know, there's got to be some difference. You can't have them in the same millisecond. The other thing I want to do... It's too bad you just can't have continuous here. You know what I mean? Secondary shots. And... No, you should be looking around all the time. So no, we're not gonna have this at 20. This is gonna be at like... Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna take that cannon out of there. So this is gonna go at, you know, like 5 seconds. Yeah. 8 seconds. Why'd you turn it orange? Why did you turn it orange? It's just gonna confuse people, you know, changing it orange. Crazy game. 14 seconds. Now, there's also secondary shots. 1, I should say. So we get secondary shots from here and here. So the other thing we're gonna do is secondary shots 2. And they're gonna be like, you know, we started at 0. Let's go to like 6. And in this group, we're just gonna put these guys. You know, have them like 6 seconds. You know, over a 1 second period, they will fire off their guns. Make sense? And then that can go at 6 seconds. We can put that again at maybe 12 and 16. Why did they change them to green? Let's make these red. Or did I make explosions red? Where's explosion? Explosion... Oh, follow-up is green. Okay. Initial return is blue. Okay, there we go. That's that. Huh. Okay. We're just gonna change these all to green. So it's secondary shots we know are just the pirates firing back. I'm gonna put some variation in them. You know. just to give it some difference, because obviously they can't be like instantly reloading their weapons. Okay, so that's the initial attack. That's everything. We got the explosion. Initial return. So let's duplicate initial return. Secondary return. Or return secondary. Whatever. Wall-mounted cannon. No. It's going to be these guys again. And yeah, I really couldn't care. Yeah, so initial return is at 8 seconds. Let's do it at 8, 12, and 16. And we're gonna make this pink. Blue. We'll make it blue. Yeah. Hey, Demancha. And you know what? Actually, let's duplicate this and make this also. We got 4. Let's put it to 3. Because they're going to be able to fire back before... You know, before... Okay, so the explosion is pink. No exploding boat. Small explosion. It's not really a small explosion. Okay, so we want the explosion first at 0. Point 2. Point 4. Point 6. Point 8. 1. Whoa, where are you going? Okay, so we need to return back to our thing here, because we can't have a fire to begin with, because it seems we do. So this small explosion, if the initial attack follow-up is at... No, the initial attack... Yeah, the initial attack is at 0. Let's make this at point 5. Okay, let's make it longer than that. 1. That seem more likely? Boom. Explodey. And same with this. Let's make this at 19. So, explosion. This is the last explosion. We want to... connect that. And that. And... fire small. That's supposed to be at 0. 3.5. No, let's make that... Okay, you know what? I think we need another explosion. The funny thing is the explosions are so much louder than the cannons that are causing them. Okay, let's go back to the display sequencer. Explosion. Add. It's already part of it. Okay, so there's the large fire. So we want this large fire to be at like 4 seconds. Make this one 4. I only wish I could make the boat sink. Okay. Where's the other explodey thing? Gotta be there somewhere. Okay, medium fire we need to remove. And we're going to change that to 5 seconds. Can't just burn for 3 seconds. What kind of fire is that? It's a fire that somebody put out is what it is. Where's the rest of my fire? Come on, where's my fire? Not in here. Not in here. There it is. Hey, Sean. There we go. So, when do we want this thing to play? And what does it look like? Okay, that'll end it. That will end it. So, what else do I need? I don't think I need anything. What I need to do, though, is I want to see how this plays out at night. They're firing back. We're just building a trigger sequence with a naval battle. You know what? I think I want to change something. So in that initial attack follow-up, you know, with our explosion, we've got secondary explosions at 4 seconds. Why don't I change the secondary cannon volley to be at 4 seconds? Both of them. 4.02. 4.1. And then what we end up is something like this. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to change those other things from 12 seconds to like... Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like that. From 12 seconds... Why did I change those to 4 and 4 seconds? I should make this 3.3 seconds and 3.5 seconds. Let's try that again. Okay, so that goes off. And then it goes off. Which isn't what I want. So we're gonna have to definitely have those on longer. Okay. So that's the primary, the secondary, or the small explosion. So these are set for 12 seconds. Play for 3 seconds. How do you play an explosion for longer than 3 seconds? Can you play an explosion for 8 seconds? It'll just explode slower. So we're gonna up... Oh. Where... One of these happening? One of these happening? These are happening at 1 second. Okay, so... Let's change the duration on the fire from 1 second, or from 12 seconds to 32 seconds. Yeah, I haven't, yeah, that's right. I didn't even think of the splashes in the water. I do have cannons missing, though. Definitely have cannons missing. Thanks for the, catching that. Okay, so, splashes. no. Okay. They're kind of easy to see. Problem I have with some of this effect stuff. Okay, well, that's gonna bug the hell out of me. Ah. Okay, so let's add a new display group. We'll add that, that. And we'll change this to sit at 1 second. You know what? One of them doesn't even play. That's awesome. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's play this at 1 second. And, well, let's go 1.1 and 1.4, because I think I moved those things to 4 seconds apart. I didn't actually. Okay, so missed one. And let's change that to orange so we know it belongs to that. And then we're gonna go add a new display group. Whatever. 1. And we're gonna put this at 13 seconds. No, they were a victim of the attack here. They had 12 seconds to get a shot ready, and they missed. It's the only shots they got off. They were like blindsided by the initial attack and explosion. And before they even got a shot off, it was 8 seconds in. And then they got a few more shots off, and by that point they exploded. They were carrying too much gunpowder. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. See? 8 seconds before they got the, you know, because the cannons weren't ready to go. There's a whole story behind it. I just yeah. I don't know. And hey, Mr. Zorch, how you doing? I need more fire and more explosions too, eh? I think. Well, so the other thing is, like, the problem there's nothing to explode and burn here. That's the other problem, eh? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Add display group. What are we doing here? We're changing this. Where's the initial return is at 8 seconds? I don't know how it takes a full second, but this is going to be at 9 seconds. Let's go 8.8, and we'll go. Yeah. You know, I have to say in this case, the pirates have to win. You can't have the pirates losing, because it would be bad news for the park. See, they just had to. They got the second volley off after making a few adjustments. That's all that happened here. It was just luck of the draw. They saw them coming. They got the first volley off, and yeah, that was it. That was the end of the I don't know, other pirate ship. Bet you can't change the colors on these things. So, did I say something about needing more explosions and fire? Do I really need more explosions and fire? That's not C. Okay, so. Activate on trigger. At specific times. Looping it on trigger, hourly. We want that thing going off every minute? Every 4 hours. Cameras. What do you mean? What? I don't know what that means. Doesn't allow me to go to it. Does it? No. No. What happened? What are these a thing for? Why would I care? Place and edit display cameras for the sequencer. I understand. That makes it easier. Just to find that one place where it looks right and just go there and leave it there and don't do anything else. Okay, so we can delete that camera. I don't care. We got this thing going off every 4 hours. I wish there was like a thing that only at night or some, you know, looping it on trigger at specific times. 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Is that what we should do? 10 p.m. Maybe there needs to be like a 6 p.m. and a 7 p.m. That makes sense? Yes, it does. It's gonna be a spooky day tomorrow. Oh, it must be 6 p.m. It's 8 p.m. Starbound. That sounds familiar. But no, I've never played it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it's now 9 o'clock, and by the time the sequence finishes, it'll be running again. Not good. Not good at all. What is a guy to do? I guess a guy has to go in and delete half the times is what a guy has to do. There's a calendar? Months, April, May. Really? Where's the rest of the months? Have we forgot about January, February, March, April, May? I mean, you know, some of them are here. Ghost on the ships. After everybody's dead, we'll just put ghosts on the ship. Okay, 6, 8, 10, 12? Does that sound like a plan? Really? Really? Really, Frontier? You've got hours and you've got 12 first. Does that make any sense? Why isn't 59 here? Sorry. Shut up now. It's 12 a.m. Or have 12 at both ends. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons. There's new crypts and tombs. There's a tomb wall set. There's a tomb wall set. There's a graveyard wall set. Or mausoleum wall set, or whatever. Which has different wall toppers, and there's a broken stuff. Okay, so... So yeah. I think it's nice and simple. It could be... I could have made this much more difficult, much more awkward to myself, and I didn't want to. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be good. It's definitely going to be good. The park isn't open in the winter. It's tropical. Why just people come here in the winter. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I'm talking to management. We're going to get this all sorted out. Don't worry, people. We'll get this thing open in the winter. Definitely need lights. Definitely needs to be more lighting in this whole thing. Like, I mean, this whole coaster. Oh, night has ended. Kind of neat to go through the cycle and watch how everything changes overnight. Okay, so we got ourselves a trigger sequence here. The other thing I said I was going to do today was fix all this. I just got caught on the edge of a wall and put down the wrong way. And I was going to fix all this. Time to fix it all up. Make it a thing that works. Because right now it's a thing that doesn't work. And it's no good. And we can't have that. So. That's a bit too big. Maybe we'll go with 6. 7 meter? 7 meter? So, is this a better idea? Where it's not underwater? Maybe 7 meter was a bad idea. Maybe we need to go 5. 5. Let's go 5. And instead of that, we're also gonna go sample. Huh? Is this gonna do it? And every once in a while they get glances of the river. actually. It should walk. It should be like a river walk. I'm gonna lift the roof up a bit too. Before I go and do all of this, though, I should probably make sure that the path is gonna work. Because that was the problem before, is the path was like, no, I ain't going down there. I ain't going down there. What do you think I am? Some kind of path? Crazy. See, and that... You know, I don't want this. I want this. Can I do that? Is that... Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. There's a possibility I can build something underneath that and make it look like it's supposed to be there. The other thing I could do, of course, is try to be a real man and build a ramp myself. But, you know, no. That's not gonna do it. That's not. Is that better? No, no. Okay, if I do this and then I come with this and I make it straight, will that satisfy you? No, it won't, because it won't. It undoes it. It unmakes it straight. It makes it unstraight. Okay. That's not at all. That's nothing like what a straight path would look like. No straight path ever passed the straight path test that looked like that. Come on. Don't be crooked. It's a problem with using a round brush, eh? It's hard to get straight things. Is that straight? I think I got it. I think I might have got it. Okay. We got it good? We got it going good there? Have I built my own path? Is this a possibility? That was what I wanted to do. Because that's the way to do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. See, the problem is there's a big lump here. You got go see a doctor about that lump. Okay, we doing good here? We doing good? We need some lighting in here. Would you like some lighting? Is lighting that something that would... Where have you gone? What have you gone and done? Where are you going? You know what? Hey, Sonny, listen. Hope they will come an update soon. There's an update tomorrow. There's an update tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm already freaking out. Tomorrow at work is going to be like the longest day of my life. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's probably... Okay, again, you're not... Game, are you kidding me? So it has this horrible thing about not being able to affect the land above a path. And it's so frustrating. Because, you know, you build paths. And why shouldn't it be able to? There's no logic. There's no plan behind that. There's no common sense. If we were to ask the path if it was a thing it wanted to do, it would probably say yes. I would gladly allow the ceiling to move. I'm babbling now, aren't I? Okay. I need more light. Yeah, spooky pack tomorrow. And I will be doing a spooky pack build first thing. See what I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the spooky pack and I'm gonna build the entrance to my next build. That's gonna be my plan. Oh, that is my plan. It's not just gonna be my plan. That is my plan. I don't know what possibly made you think I would possibly know the name of Garfield's teddy bear. The only thing I know about Garfield is, well, I guess John, Odie. I guess I know a bit about Garfield. Not really anything other than common knowledge. And I guess you're asking everybody. So yeah, they announced the spooky pack last week, or the week before, and they've now. There's also an announcement. The anniversary update announcement is coming on October 7th, as far as I know, during Frontier Expo or whatever. Frontier is putting together their own little game thing. Spooky. Is that what it was called? Okay, now we know. Okay, so I need to put some lights up because I can't see a thing. I'm sitting in the dark here. And we'll have to, you know, do what we did before, but it'll be a little different. It will definitely be different. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should be a lot more careful about this, shouldn't I? You know, it's fine to build this tunnel, but I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Anybody know that I have an idea? If I put the lights in here first, I should be able to have better control over the thing that I'm building next to this. Right? If it'll allow light in places. Some places it's like, nope, no light here. Why am I building a tunnel? Gotta get over here somehow. This is where the last ride's going. And we're starting the last ride on after I finish playing with the spooky pack. So yeah. Important. Spooky ride. No, it's not a spooky ride. It's the wooden coaster. Okay, so we've made it. We're down to here. This is where we wanted to be. Now, we also said some other things. Or I also said some other things. So we'll have to figure out how to do this now. Maybe it'll be like an ocean walk. I like wooden coasters, yeah. I do. Wooden coasters are fun. I've never built a wooden coaster, though. So, it's going to be an experience for me as well. I've built hybrids. I love hybrid coasters. Those are definitely the most fun. So we need to open this up a bit and close this up a bit and up this up a bit. If you know what I'm saying. It needs to be bigger. It's basically the bottom line. Ooh. They're too noisy. That's why it's behind the mountain. I think you're more concerned with real life, aren't you? I'm not concerned with real life at all. Well, I am concerned with real life. But my own real life. That's too big. That's just right. Okay. Whoops, I get caught on things. Keep on getting caught in things. In the words of my generation. Up yours. Okay. My hand's going numb from too much camera movement. Or I got my keyboard too close to the edge of the desk. Probably the latter. It's probably nothing to do with moving my hand. Probably much more to do with where the keyboard. Okay, so we need to make this thingy different. You get that? We need to make this different. And the plan, of course, was to, like, build some sort of a thing where they build boats, but in a cave. So we're gonna build like a slip, I guess they call it, in here, and then we're gonna build a coaster that goes over the top of it. And that's part of the plan. I'm not making this up. Okay, I am making this up. I'm making it all up. But that's what this is about, is making up stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to look what a boat slip looked like. I don't even know what that looks like. It is called a slip, right? No, it's not. It's not. What is it called? Maybe it needs to be ship instead of boat. We're not building a boat, we're building a ship. No. Maybe we don't need no, I don't know. Okay, well, it's amazing how far we have actually got here. I don't know how I'm going to hold the roof up, though. That's still something that I'm going to have to figure out as I go. But I can. So you can't flatten the surface on a roof. Well, you could, but it takes out... Like a boat launch, yes. Ship launch. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's something like that. So what we need to do is we need to build some type of cave large enough to hold the galleon, or is that what it's called? Is that what they call the ship? Not that. It's this. Grand galleon. Or it won't hold the galleon. What we'll do is we'll take the galleon and we'll take a bunch of pieces of wood and we'll start to shape out the core of the galleon, like the you know, and then we'll just leave that there, like it's a ship that's started, not finished. Or maybe there'll be nothing there, and the galleon will be down out in the in a small harbor here, like that. Maybe that'll be what happens. I don't know. How's anybody supposed to predict the future? Can't. You can never tell what's going to happen. And really, the problem there is I really don't know. Terrain. Want to push terrain. Privateer. Yeah, see, I just don't know how good, if I'm good enough at building things to be able to build a boat. Like, I'd love to be able to build a boat for this piece of the game. Just don't know if I can do it. There we go. Okay, that's as far as we're going. It's like, nope, somehow you've got a bump on this thing that I cannot transverse. Go screw yourself. Oh no, up yours. That's what it says. That's what it said. But whatever the case may be, Oh, there's so much to do. So much to do. You know, like this, for instance. I need to do all this. I need to have a bunch of buildings. I don't know why I'm going to copy that building over and over and over when I have so many other buildings that I could be. Where's another building? Use this. Let's use this too. Come on. Whoa. Just shoot me through a wall. Why is it going out there? See, that's gonna be the hard part of this whole thing. Whoa. Come on. All I'm trying to do is adjust the height. The shift button. Finally. Sorry. Dinner, Batman. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. This isn't working. This is not the building you were looking for. Yeah, this isn't working at all. What am I gonna do? I can't use the same building over and over and over again. There's a nice building. I like this building. It's gonna depend on a couple things what I do after. One of the biggest things it's gonna depend on is what is in the anniversary update. But right now, I'm kind of leaning towards something spooky, and I don't know why. Just me. It could be all that spooky stuff that's coming out. I think that's going to be a real useful pack. So there's that. So right now I'm definitely what's this anniversary update? It's they'll be announcing it on the 7th of October. And we'll learn what that entails at that point in time. I don't know what it is. What are these? These are just fronts, eh? That's too big. That's big. This whole thing is kind of like all fake. So yeah, we don't want to be, you know, exposing that. I should probably, you know, do some other stuff to not expose it. But, you know, what can a guy do? What can a guy do? That's a food shop. Don't want that. Actually, maybe I do. We'll see. OMG, it's fake. What's fake? Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yes, it's fake. Yeah, I'm faking the whole thing, actually. I really am. old Tomb Raiders are Windows 10 compatible. I couldn't even guess. I could tell you after, being as I have them, and I just haven't played them. These are all going to have their colors changed and decorated up and made to look like they belong here. Yeah, they're out on Steam. And you know, for an operating system, it's amazing. It's absolutely bloody amazing how compatible Windows is with things, really. It's actually quite insane that they maintain that compatibility year after year after year, version after version. Look at the hole it's dug them into. This is not that bad of a hole to be in, to tell you the truth. Where everybody has to buy your operating system. I could only be so lucky. Okay, so what we need is shops and facilities, and I need to put a tiki something here. Come on. It's like, no, you can't have those. You can't have that path. It won't do it. It won't do a flat path. It won't even let me see what I'm doing. Is really the problem here. That's the biggest issue. Game face no see what game face doing. Game face break stuff. You know what I mean? It will not, like, okay, it'll allow me to put it there because there's a ramp. It won't allow me to put it there, and for some reason, oh, it won't allow me. Okay, now I can't do anything. Okay, so let's look for something smaller. Not a Looney Balloons. DLC items, no. I want my stuff, not the stuff I uploaded to the workshop. Okay, here's a hot dog place. Maybe the hot dog place will fit. Like, nope. I will not put down a path that you want. There we go. There we go. I got a path I want. I got a path I want. Let's celebrate with a new hot dog stand. Of course, I'm not going to put a hot dog stand. Well, we'll see. We'll see. What I do have to make sure of when I build this, though, I gotta make sure the back is finished. People will be able to see it. Now I'm gonna have to fix the terrain, too. There we go. That's good. Is there a lot of hot dog stands in theme parks? Is that a big thing? Okay. There we go. Loads of fun. Wasn't it? I still don't know how I'm going to do this. I also find it awfully bright in here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what it's going to end up looking like. I don't know how I'm going to light it. And I really don't know how I'm going to build a boat, you know, launch. But I really should leave room for it, though, shouldn't I? If I have any plans to build it at all. If I don't leave room for it, it's not going to happen. It can't happen if I don't leave room for it. That's too big. Why are you making it? It's only supposed to be like 9 meters, and it's like, here, let's build like this monster thing edge. I'll get it right eventually. I do most of the time. Sometimes. I do some of the time. So I don't think that path is going to be able to go right through the middle there. I'm starting to be a little more flexible on my pathing options. That 4 meters? Let's not do that. We need 6. We want to at least fit a 4-meter path on it. Let's bring this around here. We'll end up going underneath part of the structure we're going to use to build boats. We're not actually going to build boats. Nobody be mistaken there. No boats will be built. Yeah, that might be a better option. And we can have somewhat of a river walk or whatever out here, or whatever. Better option than what I've got right now. All these volcanic holes. This is going to be a hard back of a mountain to make look normal. Because of the nature of what's in it and around it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely going to need more flat land, though, in order to build this. So that's going to become an awesome place to build a boat, believe it or not. You might not be able to see it now, but it's there. I see it. I can picture it in my brain. That's why my head hurts so much. No, I think it's because I gotta go to work tomorrow and wait all day before I can get home and do any planet coastering with the new toys. So I can't wait for the new toys. Okay, well, that's not going to help me at all, what I'm doing right now. It's just going to make things more and more and more difficult. So tomorrow, we're going to be starting a new park. Not that this is done, and we're not going to be spending much time in this new park. Basically, it's going to be a couple hours tomorrow, maybe. What's selected down here? Why is this a thing? How is this selected? Okay, whatever. Maybe a couple of hours. Maybe I'll end up going back and doing some work on Tuesday. It's hard to say, but I'm really looking forward to that new content pack, I guess, is the spooky pack. And our island is, you know, it's 80% done. It really is 80% done. I know there's a lot of stuff to come down here, and of course the coaster to go in here. But by the time the anniversary updates is out, I should be done this. I don't think I'm going to use any of the spooky content pack on here, even though there's some really cool things that I want to do. But I don't know if it's the best idea, because everybody won't have it, and it'll make it less accessible to everybody else. So that's not part of my plan. But I'm definitely going to be starting a new park tomorrow. It won't be a tropical park. It's going to be something else. It'll be something else, all right. And we'll be starting off from the new park screen so that we can customize some of the terrain we're going to get, because it's going to be an epic ride. And that's all it is going to be. It's only going to be a ride. It's the goal for that next park is ride only. And yeah, it's crazy, eh? Yeah, we need to get some lights on this path too. Well, there's so much to do on this, and you know, we're going to be playing with the spooky stuff for 2 days, I think. 1 day, 2 days. It all depends on how it goes. It all depends on how I feel. But we're going to pick this up tomorrow with the introduction to the spooky pack. And until then, I'm Gameface. This was Planet Coaster. If you like to click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.